Hi guys! So today I'm going to change out the threads on my DZ1234. Hopefully my arm doesn't get in the way. Usually I just tie the threads and change them out, but today I'm going to show you how to thread it completely. So if you have never threaded your machine before, you can. I'm sure there are a lot of these videos out here because the DZ1234 is a very popular machine and it can be found on Amazon, which is where I bought mine, actually. Alright, so I actually already have the settings to where I like them for 455. When you look at your manual, it'll tell you a bunch of different ways to do them, depending on what thread you're sewing. This is predominantly how I like mine, unless I'm doing a different kind of a stitch, which that is a different video. So maybe one day I will share that one with you. And I always like to work my way right to left. So this machine is nice because it's got a lot of arrows. They all have arrows, but this one is pretty easy to follow because they are color-coded. They usually are color-coded, but not always. In this case, they are, and it's got pictures, and it's fairly easy to follow. So 1, 2, 3, whatever, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then comes this part, the tricky part. Actually, I need to move this so it's in the right position. Goes there. The extra white thread I don't need. Slides in. Oops. I hate threading. All sergers. I've never met a serger that was fun to thread. So this part is where your tweezers come in handy. Ta-da! So again, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if you caught that. It goes just in this one, not in both of them. 7. And then we go through here. Okay, and then the next one, these ones are the easier of the bunch. 2, 3, 4. Goes around both of those, comes through, and goes in this far one. This would be a good place for this little red threader. I don't normally use this, but we'll use it today if it will make things faster. Which maybe it won't. I don't know. Here you go. And this is the last one. Oh, and I didn't even need the threader for that one. So that's how it should look. It is correctly threaded. The problem now will be, will the thread catch once we sew? And I actually don't know. And I need a scrap of fabric. Will be the only way to find out. Now, I have two sergers, and look at me. So I don't have to change my colors out that often, because I typically have white and black on all the time. And that usually takes care of things for me, so I don't have to switch them out very often. But since I'm doing a knit and it is blue and red, I actually have to switch not one, but both of them out to make my life easier. And what do you know, it caught. First time, lucky me. The problem I have most often is usually this one doesn't catch. And I have to rethread it a couple times before I can get the thing going. Or this one won't catch. I'll rethread it. And then the second time, this one won't catch. And then I'll have to rethread it. So today we got lucky. And I don't have to do any rethreading. Which that makes me happy, because rethreading is not fun. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. That is how you thread the DZ1234 Designio Serger. Available at Amazon.com. I bought this one several years ago, and I really like it because it's modern, so I can actually change up the stitch and do a rolled hem on it. It came with a bunch of foot applications that I have never used, like a ruffler. And I don't know, a couple other ones that I don't use. Maybe I should, but as of now, I've never really needed to, so I just don't. But besides that, it's awesome. Like I said, it's an awesome machine. I've had it a long time. I've had it since I was in college, so since I was 24, so that's like 6 years now. I just told you all how old I am. I've had this machine for 6 years. It's never given me any grief. It's always worked really well. It handles a variety of fabrics. I don't suggest using denim on it, but it can handle it if it has to, just not too many layers. So, the Designio Serger DZ1234. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you later when we work on my next machine.